Hey everybody, welcome to the Bold Patents Santa Ana, California page. I'm JD Houvener, owner, founder, and patent attorney here at Bold Patents Law Firm. Excited to share with you my top 5 right here in Santa Ana. You don't have to go very far if you're an inventor, entrepreneur, or business owner. I know I've heard it firsthand from many inventors out there how lonely it can feel when you're just getting started. And so that's why I've got this page for you to get local, but dive into this wonderful, vibrant city and county that you're in here to really take advantage of the opportunity, the mentor, the resources, and potentially investment capital right here in Santa Ana. So let's get to it. Number 1, by far and away, is the OC Startup Council. This is the Mastermind Accelerator Workshop. It's free. I'm going to say it again, free, F-R-E-E, county-wide. So it's Orange County, county-wide. It's a startup network, and they host monthly masterminds. So masterminds, if you haven't heard of that, it's a group of like-minded individuals that have a common interest. Usually in this case, they'll be actual business owners or potential business owners that some may be ahead of you 1 or 2 or 3 steps, and you can learn from, and maybe you can mentor and give advice backward, right? Give a hand back to those that are maybe not as far along as you, and you can provide some of that wisdom that you've learned. They have workshops. They have an entrepreneur network there. There's a really well-known startup. You've heard of Noggin. They're an e-commerce and AI-powered customer commerce as a service platform, headquartered right here in Santa Ana. Noggin has 177 employees. They got their startup right here in OC at the Startup Council. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the Chapman University. It's called Leatherby Center. So Leatherby Center, it's an incubator. So I want to take a time out here and let you know a little bit about my thoughts about incubators and what they can mean for you. Typically, this is something you have to apply for. And when you do that, you give up some ability, or you are sort of locking yourself into an incubator or a group of individuals, people, and companies that are all kind of nested together. You want to make sure you're really careful about who you select as someone who you want to be in business with. And so what I want to say is there's really only one major method you can do beforehand is to secure your intellectual property. So by doing that, you can secure your patents, trademarks, copyrights, all that ahead of time. Before you get started with the incubator, have a consultation with us here at Bold Patents. We'll sit you down, have a conversation about what IP you have, and that way you can get into securing it before you launch into an incubator where you might potentially be disclosing confidential information. So that's number 2, is the Chapman University Leatherby Center. Number 3 is the Collab Incubator Kitchen. This is also called the Kitchen Door. It's a food-based incubator located downtown Santa Ana. They offer rental kitchen space, 24/7 access for business consulting and culinary entrepreneurs. Really great resource for anyone inventing in the food space. Number 4 is the OC Startup Ecosystem. Again, this is kind of part of that OC Startup Council, but this is specifically for the directory that'll connect inventors to hundreds of regional partners, investors, service providers, mentors, and co-working spaces, which is a wonderful opportunity. A couple of startups that came out of the OC Startup Ecosystem. Prometheus Fuels is an ecotech company. Goodles is a health food product company, and Scoot Science, an ocean-related tech company that got their launch out of OC. All right, last but not least is the local tech and IT companies. This is part of the network ecosystem here in Santa Ana. It is a vibrant cluster of software and IT firms that provide a fertile network of talent opportunities. Companies like Next Info, Numa Networks, The Orange Crew, and Add-on Networks are places you should check out. So you're not alone here in Santa Ana, and I know sometimes it can feel like it. As I said before you apply for an accelerator or an incubator, I highly recommend you have a legal consultation to look at your intellectual property to see if what you've come up with as part of your new business or your new technology is something worth filing a patent application for. Or if it's a registered trademark, in advance, you want to make sure you have that name or that design that represents your logo locked in ahead of time. So I'm JD Houvener, owner, founder, and patent attorney here at Bold Patents Law Firm. Welcome to our Santa Ana page. Hope you have an awesome day. Go big, go bold.